Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nelson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Houston's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be a
got jokes.
quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons,
JJ,
he's got the confidence, he's got the
JJ, shut up, bro.
These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way
He
to
said I got fast wide receivers. That was tough.
This is going to be a long day.
Why does
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
tough?
play. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night,
Oh my God!
dealing with the transfer
This can't
portal.
go outside.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, when you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat.
It's sad.
There was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Houston will be forced to punt. Makes the catch, and now
Oh my God!
just a little bit of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the
That nigga just moved.
picks up
What
just
the
a little
fuck?
yards to help out the O. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the
I thought he's
team
blocked.
leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a
Good shit, Chris Johnson.
Quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out
It's
there.
tough.
You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's third and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs.
Dang,
These guys
I'm
are great
lit.
athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They'll try the right side. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he got that, dude. That was hard.
Takes it the other way.
That was
Just
hard.
an outstanding return after the pick.
I think he was gonna get to it like that. That's tough.
Line gets set, first down. Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack.
Get that nigga on the ground. Look at the D-line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the
Why
goal
didn't he
line.
jump?
For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That QB is and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Really
Good shit.
nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Look at it.
Can't quite
Fucking
make the
passing
connection there.
offense.
Might have let him a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, what a spin. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Canes.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Houston will be forced to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Hurricane offense
Hey, that was very aggressive.
They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms that there is something special brewing with these Mustangs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. Gonna take a shot. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Davis will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Canes with the 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll give it to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Takes the handoff. It's Jenkins. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Prince. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Discards a man. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
The pitch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still running at the 40. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up any...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And the pummeling has started.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Miami. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cincinnati looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Dances away from the heat. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stopped, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Canes are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the tackler. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They stripped it out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense going all in to stop the run. Power ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the stomping has commenced. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 42. Houston, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. New set of downs after that completion.
And that's the 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Another 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Smashes through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And 1st down for the offense.
The aerial assault continues. He's got it down the middle.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Coming after him. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Running through contact. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Oh, if only he wore a half-size smaller shoe. Maybe he keeps that foot in bounds, incomplete in the end zone. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative block.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. The old coaching cliche, go play or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.